Track number 1 on Clearwater Nights is called Drifting Paths. As promised, I am going to walk you through this song and every song on the album. If you're seeing this video on Instagram, it's going to be a bit shorter of a clip, but you can get the full video if you go ahead and go up to Instagram profile, click on links, go to the Clearwater Nights album. On the album page, you will see each track listed, and if the video story is available, you can watch it straight from there. Let's jump right into the song.
Telephone wire, boot heels dragging through the roadside mire. Thought these roads still carried my name, but every mile felt rearranged.
So this is obviously about a point in life where things were a bit dark, a bit cold, a bit uncertain. And every time there was some familiar thing happening, there may have been a sense of rearrangement or uncertainty again.
You kept walking where the dark wind pulled, through hollow towns and broken bulbs. Every silence stripped you thin, till your eyes could open again.
Obviously, this is eyes opening until it's essentially the idea is kind of hitting a place where you just don't know where you're going. You're lost and you're finding your way. And this is what leads into this next progressive part. And you'll notice there's somewhat of a hauntedness about this, and this is part of, I would say, the life sensation and emotion that comes along with not being certain or not knowing or being in a place that you're not familiar with and finding your way again. There's a sense of hauntingness about it.
Black water beside the tracks, old motel sign glowing cracked. Saw my reflection in shattered glass, like a ghost still tied to the past.
Night keeps moving through the pines, pulling old truths back up.
Okay, in the reference to the pines, I've been living out in Oregon for about 20 years. And there's one thing, I spend a lot of time in the forest hiking. I love nature. And I wanted to say that there's a way that the trees can talk, and there's a silence sometimes also in the forest. And this is kind of that hauntingness and that kind of being uncertain, but making progress too.
Alive, every shadow shifting shape, every road becoming straight.
Wind turns hard through the pinewood trees, night air trembling with strange release.
Essentially, this is in the evening, the quiet calm of the evening, and there's kind of a peacefulness, a calmness, a settling.
I'm finding myself again, down roads I thought had reached their end.
But the hills move strange tonight,
Shadows breathing in the pale moonlight,
new trails calling where the old lines fade.
cold blue fire from the life you escaped. Every dark road opening wide again, like the night itself finally let us in.
Fog rolls heavy near the coastline.
This is a reference to the coast. There's a specific type of fog that settles in off the 101, depending where you are driving, and it's just very majestic and mysterious, and it's almost as if you're traveling to another place. It's almost unearth-like. It's so artistically beautiful sometimes.
And you can lose yourself to return again.
Every broken map I leave behind makes room for what I've never defined. Now the night feels less like war,
Oh, less like locking every door.
something shifting deep below.
Like buried roots beginning to grow.
So this is that kind of breakthrough in life when you're able to start to grasp and see and perceive the things in front of you and the path that you're going and the steps that you're taking and why you're doing it and understanding.
I chased old ghosts through familiar towns,
But the road kept tearing the fences down. Keep walking. Keep walking.
I'm finding myself again.
Oh,
Past the fear
and the rusted end.
Past the fear and the rusted ends. This is, again, overcoming all these obstacles, all these very things that you were or could have been very afraid of or uncertain about, and really taking that leap.
black sky breaking to silver flame.
Oh, but nothing familiar remains the same.
New eyes opening in the pouring rain.
No more hiding from the shape I became.
Every road dividing into light again.
And I finally know the soul I'm standing in.
Know the soul I'm standing in. So you basically arrived, and now you know who you are. Again, leading back to the original part of the story of being very lost and uncertain in darkness, and essentially finding your way again. All right, so that's track number 1, the story of Drifting Paths. Stay tuned for the next song, story, videos. I will be releasing them through the summer, but in the meantime, I hope you enjoyed this. Thanks for taking the time to watch. See you on the next track.